Right, so I'm back here with my family now. My daughter is so much bigger. I'm just drying my laundry, doing my laundry, and I thought I should videotape this because it's pretty cool. If you can see in the distance, the rain is moving in. This is like a really common thing in San Cristobal, where the rain actually will sort of just magically appear and sort of come in, so I don't know if we can see that. It's a pretty clear division as to where the town is and then where the rain just magically starts. So I assume that, see which direction the clouds are going. Clouds actually look like they're moving that way. So I guess the storm is going that way, which I didn't get any rain. There hasn't been any rain here on this side of San Cristobal. But like I said, there'll be these magical rainstorms and poof, you just get rained on, and one side of San Cristobal doesn't get it, the other side does. So I figured I'd videotape this just to show people, if you're coming to San Cristobal, pack an umbrella, pack a raincoat, because it's just going to rain at random, and you'll have no idea where exactly it's going to rain, but it's just going to be some place in San Cristobal you're just going to get rained on. So yeah, figured I'd get that one on video. So San Cristobal de las Casas with clouds around the mountaintop edges. Really rather pretty here. I got my little girl with me, little Emma. Yeah. Are you happy, little girl? Are you happy, little girl? Huh? Are you happy, little girl? Yep. Yeah. Best view of the entire town. Best view of the entire city. Woo! Alright, little. Let's go back inside. Let's go back inside. Yeah. Mucho más bonita en persona. So much more pretty in person. You have lightning off in the corner. You have the moon and all the street lights with the entire city. Very, very pretty. Super, super pretty place. Very, very beautiful view. At nighttime or in the day. Depends on the apartment that you get, but it is really pretty. No jugando con sus comida. Don't play with your food, little girl. Don't play with your food, little girl. No más jugando. No playing with your food, little girl. No playing with the food. No playing with the food.
Tómalo. Amor.
Yeah.
Mira. ¿Cómo le dices?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Porque me dieron un demonio.
No, ella no es demonio, ella es bebé.
No,
Ella ejerció ella curiosidad con la comida. Yeah. Are you exercising your curiosities, little girl? Are you exercising your curiosities? Huh?
Amor.
You're a little smushy.
Amor.
Alright, so this one is manzana. It's an apple. And it's not really that amazing, but actually the flavor is really quite a green apple flavor. It's actually pretty good. So I'm watching Ragnarok. It's actually really enjoyable. I guess they had new episodes came out. So yeah, so anyways. I got this guava. It's like a yellow guava, and it's not pink inside. And it's an acquired taste. It's really not that tasty, but I don't know. It is sort of tasty, a little bit, maybe. It definitely tastes like guava, but it's not super sweet. So, our little girl has learned how to move backwards, but she hasn't learned how to move forwards. So, she will slowly push herself backwards. See this? How she's pushing herself backwards, and she'll eventually push herself backwards off the bed. You know, she does this. She'll just push herself backwards all over the place. She hasn't learned how to crawl. She's just learned how to crawl backwards, I guess. So we're sort of like halfway in the process of moving. We got one table down. Yeah, we're sort of like halfway. It's really nasty in here. I mean, there's like stuff all over the place because we're halfway in the middle of cleaning and getting rid of everything. And this room's empty now. This room's empty now. Well, this room's filled with our luggage. We're almost done sort of packing our luggage. And this room has got some laundry still. I'm almost finished with the laundry. I've almost done the full laundry because we got rid of our washing machine. So we sold the washing machine. We sold the refrigerator. We sold... What else did we sell? We sold quite a few things so far. So yeah, it's like... This room's empty, except for the marshmallows. Like I said, we're in the middle of moving, so it's pretty nasty. But yeah, we're almost there. And then we're going to move from San Cristobal to Chetumal. So take some videos in Chetumal. I think that should be pretty cool. Yeah? You going backwards again, little girl? How far did you get? How far did you get, little girl? How far did you get? Yeah? Are you almost there, little girl? Are you almost there? Are you almost there? Yeah? Almost there, little girl. Almost there. Yeah, you little smushy. You keep going backwards, you're going to fall off the bed. You keep going backwards, you're going to fall off the bed, little girl. Yeah. Yeah? You finished being a rock star? You want to keep being a rock star, little girl? Yeah? Yeah, so my little girl's... Are you saying daddy now? Are you going to say daddy? Okay, so she's learned how to do flips and roll and crawl backwards. That's about it so far. So, yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to make videos when we finally get to Chetumal. And I got crap all over here, dude. Like, we're right in the middle of moving. And we got to make sure, like, everything fits in the bags, in the suitcase, in the boxes. And we got to filter through things to make sure that everything fits. And I guess we're pretty close. We're pretty close to getting everything to fit. Almost there. Almost there. Dada? Dada? Yeah. Yes, I'm right here, little girl. Right here. What's going on? Huh? Say hello, Emma. Say hello. Say hello, little girl. Yeah? Sometimes I let her play with money. I like clean up the money a little bit first, make sure it's sort of sterilish, and then I let her play with it a bit. And sometimes I give her my keys. Got a whole lot of keys to our apartment. Like, a whole lot of keys. Don't have many places for her to come and enjoy. We don't really have a park nearby to the house here, so I just kind of let her, come up here. And because the sun is a little bit hot, I get a little bit worried that her head will heat up a little bit too much, so I just kind of like stand over her a bit. But yeah, this is Emma's freedom spot, where Emma can do whatever she wants.
And Mommy can't say anything about it, huh? You can play with whatever you want to up here. Yeah. You can do whatever you want, little girl. Huh. Wanna say hi? Wanna say hi? Yeah? You can't play with this. No, you can't play with this. No. This is one of the things that you can't play with. Unfortunately. Even Daddy disagrees with that. Maybe I have something else you can play with too. No, not really. I don't really have much else you can play with, little girl. Maybe a business card. Maybe I have a business card you can play with. Maybe this one. It's called a credit card. More like a bank card. Want to play with this, little girl? You want to play with this? Go on. Go on. Yeah. Is that better to play with? I just use it to open doors, little girl. It has no money on it. Maybe it has $4 on it. Maybe it has $4 on it. Don't let the wind blow it away. Don't let the wind blow it away, little girl. Yeah. Alright, you got about 2 minutes left up here. And then Daddy gets worried about how your temperature is gonna end up. You know, the sun is a little bit intense up here. Yeah. So I've been having like the life with my daughter here. She is so happy. She's so cute. Yeah. Because as I stated on the video previously, that I haven't gotten to be here with my daughter or my wife for like 7 months. And now we're going to try and make a move. We're going to go from San Cristobal to Chetumal in Quintana Roo. We're going to try and move places. And I'm really going to miss this place because it is so beautiful here. I mean, today there's a little bit of smog. Maybe it's fog. I'm not sure. But usually it's like pretty clear. And you can see all the way out into the city. You can see all the buildings, all the differences between the buildings. Yeah. Alright. At least you don't have fully black hair. Then your head would heat up a whole lot. Yeah. Alright, little girl. It's time to go back inside, huh? Time to go back inside. Dada. 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 Emma. Yeah. Little girl. I think it's recording. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's recording. Looks like it's recording. It's like an intermission to some of my other videos. So I figured that I would publicize the fact that we're staying here in this apartment because our landlord and the property owner were actually really, really kind to us when we first came here. We're definitely really kind to us. I like Jose too. He's a really nice guy.
So the owner of the property's name was Jose, and the landlord is Manuel. And Manuel and his wife, they took care of Priscilla when she was sick. They took care of Emma on emergency occasions, depending on weather conditions, if she needed to go to the store, get something very specific, or go to the pharmacy, or actually even go to the hospital. They actually took care of her, took care of Emma on occasions. Isn't that right, Lupita? Would that be it, mucho? Yeah. So, I'd like to publicize the fact that our landlord and his wife were extremely kind and extremely to the hospital, and they helped us a lot. Actually, they helped us like a lot. And Jose, at the beginning of the time that we rented here sort of around the 15th of, I would say, December. And when we first got here, it's like we were sort of shuffling around to sort of get enough money together, sort of worrying about all the different expenses that we had to cover. He actually gave us a heater because it's actually really cold here. There's no heater in the house, and he actually gave us a heater, an electric heater for the house. He offered us a grill, a stove, like a gas stove, and he gave us a gas stove. It was very nice. Very, very nice. There's a lot of things that he did for us to help us. Actually, we came here on the 15th of December. He actually let us stay here for free, just to close the gap, to make it so that we started a contract on the 1st of January, the beginning of the next month. So we got a year's worth of a contract here, and we're not staying here for the full year. Actually, we're leaving before the end of the full year. And normally, a lot of times, if you leave before the end of the contract date, they keep your deposit. Well, Jose actually let us have the deposit back. He's letting us leave, I think, 3 months early from the contract date. It gives us a really, really low price on water bill, even electric bill. There's a lot of things, like he speaks really good English. Jose speaks really great English. And he used to work in the United States. He used to fly planes. He was a pilot for a long time with different airline companies. So, my understanding, I don't know what my wife thinks. My wife's sleeping right now. But I would say that Jose is actually a really, really cool guy. I didn't get to see him too much. I saw him for maybe the first month and a half, maybe 2 months that I was here in the beginning. We first started renting, and then I had to go back to work for quite a few months, about 7 months relatively. I came back for about a week. But Jose doesn't actually live here. He actually lives in another place. I just say that he lives in another place. But Manuel's always here, and he's taking care of us really well. So I want to publicize the fact of this apartment. What would you say? The address to this apartment. Let me just make sure my camera's still recording, because it does like to shut off on occasions. Yeah, still recording. My phone's doing good this time, huh? Yeah. My phone's doing good. Yeah. You gonna say Dada? You gonna say Dada? Dada? You're all squishy. So on occasions, you'll notice that I really like my fruit, tropical fruits. That's definitely a big thing in my videos that I try to emphasize greatly, that I really like tropical fruits. Another thing that I do in my spare time is I do drawing. Sometimes I do blueprints for my boat, just to sort of recognize how much storage space that I have. So Daddy's always doing blueprints for the boats. Daddy's always doing blueprints. So I'm going to give a heads up on this place. I went to, probably nobody's going to come here and specifically search for this apartment. I wouldn't think, it's like some apartments that are available here year round, but this is San Cristobal de las Casas in Chiapas, and we live at 129 which is just up the street. You go up the giant hill that's right after Walmart. You'll know it right away. There's a T intersection at Walmart, and the hill that goes straight up from Walmart is where we end up living, and it's called Las Haciendas. So if you look on Google Maps and you put in 129 Cholula, for some reason it just doesn't come up. So I'm gonna put a little image, a little photo, a screenshot of the map specifically pinned on 129 Cholula because it doesn't come up. This apartment has the greatest views you could even imagine here. From daytime to nighttime, it's like when they have a celebration, you can see all the bombs going off, all the rockets going off, all the way through the entire city. See all the fireworks. On New Year's Eve, I think I might have gotten a video the last time that I was here of the fireworks. There was so many fireworks. I had a video going for half an hour. I only took 4 minutes worth of a video, and they were putting fireworks off for like a half an hour. You could see them going off all the way across the entire city. The weather is not too bad here. Sometimes you do have hail on occasions. It's a little bit difficult to describe all of them. All of San Cristobal in one go, but you can do your research on San Cristobal. So if you decided to come here and you wanted to have a really incredible apartment, I went to Century 21 in the center, and the real estate agent didn't actually have this place as a listing, but they gave me this place because I was looking for something a little bit cheaper. Yeah, my daughter's starting to talk now. And aren't you? You can't see Mama. You can't see Mama. Mama. Yeah, you're really confused now. Where's Mama? Yeah, we got this place really cheap. We got it for $4,000. The deposit was, I believe it was either $3,500 or $4,000 the same. I did have to sign a contract to come here, but Jose was really cool about it, so I didn't have a bank account with payment on record because I get paid in a different way. So I just gave him some general information about what my payment was over the past several years that allows me to travel, and he actually accepted that, which was really cool. But you do have to have some sort of evidential of your actual financial schematics and show the evidentials that you are financially sound to rent here. So I figured I would publicize that this has literally the most greatest views. It's not like an incredible apartment. I'm going to say like it's not like super incredible. There are unfinished things about this apartment. Some faulty things that are unpainted, which is a very common thing here in San Cristobal. Casas is very humid, and the water tends to seep through the concrete, and it comes out in the cracks in different areas. So that's not a big thing for me. Maybe it's a big thing for you. Depends on what apartment that you rent. But overall, I would say that for the price, for the hospitality, these people are incredible here. I mean, they're beyond incredible. I would say this is a really incredible place to rent. Probably not too many places that you're going to get an extremely good view for a very good price. That's definitely available. So I would check to see if this place is available. When you come here, there's actually 4 apartments. There's this one here, there's another one next to us, and then there's another one on the side of us, and another one over there on the other corner. Each apartment has an incredible view. Each one has an incredible view. It has a terrace that goes around the whole front, and you can walk out on the terrace and have an incredible view in the morning of the cloud mountains, all the clouds and the cloud mountains. You look out across San Cristobal, you can see the rain showers actually starting in different places throughout San Cristobal. You can see the rain actually coming down out of the clouds in different areas. You can see the thunder and lightning off in the distance. Yeah, Daddy talks a lot, doesn't he? You want to be a part of it? I'm going to teach you how to talk a lot. Yeah. So one of the really incredible things that I see here, which I wish you could experience, little girl, is that there's thunder and lightning storms, and you can see them way off in the distance. You're not affecting San Cristobal. You're not getting rain here in San Cristobal, but you're getting thunder and lightning. You can see the flashes of lightning off in the distance, well beyond. Maybe it's even beyond Chiapas State. I'm not exactly sure how far that view goes. Yeah, so on occasions I do graphic drawing. Here, I should just, show you that. On occasions I do like anime, and this one's of my wife. On occasions I do anime drawings. Maybe I'll put a photo in a video of it. Just some minor things that I enjoy doing. A lot of the times I'm just doing mostly plans for going sailing. It seems like we're coming along with that now. We're almost done with the rigging, standing rigging. And yeah, pretty much everything's good with the boat. So in about 4 days, maybe 3 days, we're going to Cheddar Mountain. We're going to Cheddar Mountain, little girl. We're going to the most southern part of Quintana Roo. Yeah, Daddy went there before. It was pretty hot. You think you're out for the heat, little girl? You think you're out for the heat? And Cheddar Mountain's a really hot place, so hoping that my wife enjoys it more than she has here, because it is actually cheaper there. She should have more money to enjoy herself when I'm not around. And hopefully the heat doesn't get to her too badly. It seems like the temperatures are about the same from Jalisco, where she's from, to Cheddar Mountain. And she likes cold showers. She's actually okay with them as long as the temperature is adequate. You know, the environment is adequate. Because most apartments we get here, they have cold showers, don't they? All the apartments have cold showers, little girl. Nobody likes cold showers. Daddy doesn't like cold showers. I only like cold showers when I was in Yucatan. Those are the only places that are super hot, and you just couldn't deal with it without having a cold shower. So yeah, that's it, little girl, huh? You gonna say bye-bye? Bye-bye! Bye-bye! That's the end of our video. End of our video today. Bye-bye! So that's the end of our video. And we're gonna catch more videos on our way to Cheddar Mountain, huh? We're gonna catch more videos on our way to Cheddar Mountain, yeah? And maybe we'll catch some videos of walking around Cheddar Mountain collecting coconuts, huh? Yeah, collecting coconuts. Emma says bye-bye. Emma says bye-bye. Bye-bye.